Excuse me. Now we're gonna talk about a Paradiso Cafe bar a little bit. Okay. As I said before, in May, I was having a dinner in a restaurant next door that was closing at 9 o'clock. And then I thought, well, can I have a drink somewhere else because these guys are closing? And this guy from a Paradiso Cafe bar, the owner, says you can have a drink here. And then what do? I see a waiter painting the boards, pine boards. The owner didn't even care about the fact that they need to be sanded. He wanted to be open tomorrow, the day after. He didn't care about the fact they looked really bad. He just put the raw pine boards and he just whacked them on the wall. All right. So I step in, and what do? I paint together with the waiter who works there. I'll help him. It's all right. I like to help. And I even did the wall. How? I did the plastic bag into the paint, and I started kind of pushing that paint onto that wall. And I said to them, this is how you do it. You need to finish that wall. I come today, is the wall finished? No. This guy from Paradiso Cafe Bar, the owner, he only cares about the money. He doesn't care how the cafe bar looks. He wants the money. I meet the nice English guys, Gavin and his friend, who didn't want to be recorded, and I respect that. I ordered a Coke, a small bottle of Coke. The smallest you can get, right? And then Gavin is drinking beer because he's from England. Of course, they're drinking beer. The beach is full of people. It's crowded. It's all that. And I said to the owner, listen, I'm going to promote you on my page and all that kind of stuff because this is great. And how much do I owe you? He goes, you owe me for the Coke. Really? After what I've done for you, help you to open on time to make money, I need to pay you €3.50 for a small Coke. Well, that's the most expensive Coke I ever had. I don't mind paying €3.50. That's all right. I paid. But this guy is an idiot. He only cares about the money. He doesn't care about the fact that the boards are raw. They haven't even painted them properly. Some parts are unpainted. All right. He just wants the money. How much is the beer then? If the small Coke is €3.50. I did pay. And that thing I did in the end, right, like that. Well, that means that he's going on my page because he's an idiot. He doesn't appreciate the fact that I helped him and that I stepped in. If I wasn't there, he would have lost that day, the next day. He wouldn't open. And that was all happening when? Around midnight. Me and the waiter are painting, and he's having a beer. He doesn't care. He's sitting down. He's a big guy. He's a big boss, He's a big shot that at his place. So what I want to point out, if you go to the Paradiso Cafe Bar next to Albatross Hotel, you will be ripped off. Because this guy only cares about the money. He doesn't care about the quality, the look, the product he's selling. He just wants to cash in on your hard-earned money. And to me, those kind of people are not worth a cent. Because you do a good deed and he rips you off. How much is a liter? 1 liter, 2 liters of one Coke, Coca-Cola. Well, it's definitely less than €3.50 for a small bottle of Coke. All right? So avoid this place. It's next to the Albatross Hotel. The beach is too crowded. You can't find a place to put your towel. You feel like you are in some crowded city, or maybe a Copacabana beach in Brazil, where there's no place to put a towel. So I left all my things. Gavin looked after my things. He said to me, "You made my day. The way you speak, the way you sing, the way you drum," and there's no drums there. "You are quite unique and a very interesting person. We may see you again." He got my business card and he may come to my place. If he doesn't come, it's his bad, not mine. I don't worry about it. I just go in, help. I say, "This is what I do. Do you want to have a great time? Do you want to have a great, memorable holiday? Well, fine. Come over." And I don't have prices. Again, as I said. But this guy from Paradiso, he really needs to go and get some help. Because he probably made 2,000 euros today. Because a beer is probably what? Half a liter is probably what? 10 euros. And by the time, because it's so sunny and hot, by the time you drink half a liter of beer, the beer gets warm. And what's the point in drinking warm beer? All right? And he goes to me when I paid him, I say, "Do you realize that I'm going to promote you on my page?" He goes, "Yes, but we are promoting you as well." How? Does he have a page? I don't think so. So please be careful when you go to Tsaftat and to Paradiso Cafe Bar, and have a look at the boards that are completely raw. They've been cut from the tree and installed onto the wall. And they even haven't finished the job. Or when I did the job, I finished the job. And I look at every detail. And I will sand the boards. I'll probably open 2 days later, because I would put a sign, "Work in progress." But no, he wanted to make money straight away because he's greedy and stingy. So he opened with a shitty wall, with the pine boards that are not sanded, and everything else looks like crap. But what he does, he just gets the money, puts it in his pocket. He doesn't do shit. And that's it. Thank you very much. That is all when it comes to the Paradiso Cafe Bar. All right? It's a dump. And a money pit that will take money from you. The money that you earned with your hard work, and then you went and paid for a holiday. All right? Simple as that. Do you want to have bad memories, or do you want to have good memories about your holiday? If you want to have bad memories, well, go there and pay 3.5 euros for a small Coke. If you want to get drunk and you want to have 5 liters of beer, well, you're going to go bankrupt. As easy as that. Because that guy doesn't deserve my help. He doesn't deserve the money. Because the way he earns the money is not the right way to earn money. It's the wrong way to make money. But I was still a cool guy. I paid 3.5 euros. But now I'm exposing him because he's a greedy bastard. And I will call that place a greedy bastard cafe bar, not Paradiso Cafe Bar. And another thing, I'm looking at the board and it says, you can't buy happiness, but you can buy cocktails. You can buy cocktails, really? I wonder how much a cocktail is. It's probably 25 euros. You can't buy happiness, you can buy cocktails. What kind of sentence is that? Is a cocktail something you can't buy? Is love something you can buy? Health? I don't think so. You can buy cocktails anywhere. Respect, friendship, love. You can't buy that. There's no money that can put a price on that. Your family. You can't buy that. That's your family. It's not a cocktail. Anybody can make a mojito and sell it. It's very easy. But when it comes to your family's health, can you buy that? No, you can't. When it comes to your children, can you buy a child? You can maybe adopt one. But your own child that you raised with your husband or with your wife, can you buy that? Can you put a price tag on that? I don't think you can. So that will be all from somebody who helped and paid, and I paid. Why not? I'll pay you, but I'll never go there again. Because this guy is all about money, 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 money. And I'm not about money, 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 money. I'm about things that I value and I cherish. So who's the bad guy here? Me or him? Well, it's up to you to make a choice. Thank you very much. That will be all from The Art of Cooking and The Art of Living by Oliver.com. And one thing I don't like is when people get ripped off. I hate that. I don't rip off people. We have fun, we have photos, we have music, we have beer, we have wine, we have everything. You want a Cuban cigar? We even got that. We have desserts, welcome drinks, and we don't have prices. And I'm prepared to lose money if you're not happy about something that I've done wrong. I've cooked something wrong or something burned or whatever. And that's it. End of story. See you later, alligator. Good night. Good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are. Because I have no idea who's watching this video. Okay? And Caffe Bar Paradiso, I reckon you may make money, man, but I don't think you'll be happy. You may have a big amount of cash or a big amount of money on your bank account, but your Caffe Bar Paradiso is still shit. Pardon my English. All right? See you later.